Louisiana Beer Reviews RecreationAle LoCal IPA local IPA recreational. When I reviewed this in 2014, it was 4.7% alcohol. This is the new 99 cal, so I'm calling it Terrapin RecreationAle 99 calorie. They've dropped it to 4.2. They say on the website they're saying it's 30 IBUs, but then another part of the website saying 34. Got two listings. Okay. This was originally introduced in 2013. They use 2-row barley malt, Crystal, and Victory barley malt. The hops are Amarillo, Centennial, Citra, a dry hopping from that, Galaxy also dry hopping from that, and Zithos hops. It gets an 83 on Beer Advocate, good, like just good. A 75 out of 100 on Rate Beer. They're saying it's average, but in the style they give it an 87, good, so that means they don't really like the style, which I don't either. It's a bland. These session IPAs are bland, watery, thin. I mean, I'd just soon drink Milwaukee's Best Light, which is 96 calories and a good deal cheaper, but oh well. Untappd gives it a 71. So that would be like an 81 on Beer Advocate. So they're saying like a B minus. 99 calories. Terrapin Beer Company, Newton Bridge Road, Athens, Georgia, home of the University of Georgia Bulldogs. I just say bulldog. Okay, that's the way I pronounce it. A bulldog. Specially formulated to accompany you on all of your adventures. Will keep your feet moving on the trail of life. And I like how they etched the Best By dates in the cans. You don't have to worry about the ink rubbing off, so it's etched in there. And we have a good date here. So now the one session IPA that I like, but I don't love it, but I like it, is the Founders All Day IPA, which they have 15 packs at Walmart right now. I bought this at Winn-Dixie. They had a special on a 12-pack variety. 4 different flavors, 3 cans each, $17.99. If you had the Winn-Dixie, rewards card, which I have. Okay. A thick, spongy white head and a clear yellow appearance. With the sun shining through it, it's golden yellow. Here it's more gold. Not yellow gold, but just gold. Okay, and more metallic looking. All right. It's a hot, sunny day, summer day. Should be raining later. I'll be trying to cut this grass in about less than 2 hours. So I hope it stays hot and sunny. I don't want cloud cover. I want that grass to be crispy dry. Cuts much easier that way. Yeah, fermented barley malt on the nose with some hop resin, some piney, juicy hop resin. All right, but pretty basic. But anyway, it's a light beer. Taste. I don't think it was 99 calories in 2014 when I reviewed it. Like I said, it was 4.7, so they decided to go really low on it. Is it popular? This I do not know. I did not see any Terrapin beers at Walmart. Winn-Dixie had many different packs of Terrapin. 2 different variety packs. 2 different IPA packs. Some stores around here sell the Terrapin Hopsecutioner in the tall cans, the tall boys. I was at Circle K the other day, at one of the Circle Ks, and they had it. And it was a good price, but it was out of date. And I saw some guys putting stuff up in the beer room, and I asked them, can you check those cans and see the date? They checked. It was the same. It was all the same date. Every can was the same, and it was all out of dates. I didn't buy it. Sweetness here, 1.5 out of 5. sugar cubes. It's a very dry beer, which is a good thing for it, because some of these beers are too sweet and they come across kind of unpleasant. This one is very crisp, and that's what they say on the website. It's very crisp, and they show a leaf, like an old dry leaf. Bitterness, 30 or 34. It seems more like 34, but I'm thinking it. On the page where they give all the ingredients, it's saying 34. On another page where you could shop for it, order it, or whatever, which I wouldn't do since I can buy it half a mile away, it says 30, so they could have made a mistake there. But tastes like that. So let's say 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. The finish is crisp, easygoing. Now, I was talking about Milwaukee's Best Light, 96 calories. That's a sweeter beer. Probably because of the use of brewer's syrup, corn syrup, as a fermentable. It's not as hoppy. The IBUs on that are probably nearly half, probably more than half less than this. I'm thinking Milwaukee's Best might be 15 or 16 IBUs. But it does have a higher IBU rating than most of the American light lagers. It's coming out at 2 out of 5 hop cones, where all the rest come out at 1 out of 5, if it's not even a half a hop cone on some of them. Which is another reason I buy Milwaukee's Best. It's got more flavor, more interesting flavor than your average American light lager, adjunct lager. And I can still get 30 packs for $19.98. I know in other states, Louisiana does not have the best beer prices. We might have the best liquor prices, probably, certainly we do. Beer prices, no. Some people will tell me, oh, we get, excuse me, those 30 packs for $15.99. Well, 10 years ago, yes, maybe, here. And that's the cheapest 30 pack I'm talking about right now. $19.98 for the Milwaukee's Best Light. And I think Molson Coors is holding down the price on that because it's a strong seller, and they always want it to be the cheapest one on the shelf. You know what I mean? And the 30 pack. So whatever anybody else prices it, they're telling their distributors, I don't care what the price is, you go $1 less, and you keep those sales going. I do like this for a light beer. It doesn't just taste like hop water, how some of those come across as hop water. So this is a close competitor, I think, to the Founders All Day. Maybe not quite as good, but it's close. I mean, it's close. So the score I'll give it, and I remember when I reviewed this in 2014, it was in cans then, because I look back at the old video, and I thought it was cans. So it's a nice thing, showing a forest and stream and pond, and that's what it's all about with this one. You can enter for a chance to win an Osprey pack. You can look on their can or website to enter a contest for that. Okay, so score here. This beer's warming up. Oh, you know, there's a lot of sediment in here, powdery sediment. So it's not as clear as you may have first believed, including myself. I think there was sediment at the bottom of the can. It's not a lava lamp effect, but it's there. I think it's a most excellent light ale. India, so-called India Pale Ale, doesn't really fit. But then, of course, when India Pale Ales hit the market a long time ago, there was no such thing as a light India Pale Ale, a light beer, you know, so that couldn't have fit because it didn't exist. So, yeah, so for what it is, a session India Pale Ale, like I said, those didn't exist. Won't get bloated on it, 99 calories. You won't get drunk on it, 4.2. Just drinking a few, you know, it'll be nice, very quiet, mellow beer. Probably pair well with some broiled broiled fish, or scallops and some maybe some cornbread and some pasta with that, Alfredo or something like that. The Alfredo sauce, and like the whatever pasta you want to use, bow ties, whatever. But or angel hair pasta. So 93 out of 100, 9.3 out of 10, a most excellent product. Keep up the good work, Terrapin. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Athens, Georgia, and I would like to do that too, and visit the Terrapin Brewery.